Hi and welcome to issues 19, 20, 21 and 22 of the Dalek. There isn't a huge amount to do, but some really nice parts and some things to show you. So hope you enjoyed. Half decent one, hopefully. Exterminate! So before we start, we've got some parts, something to come in the post. We had to opt in or out of it. Or opt out of it because we've got them anyway. These are some really nice tin posters. I thought it'd be zoomed out enough, but not zoom a bit more. So yeah, these are tin posters like the one of Titanic. This is the Army of the Ghost one with Rose and the Cybermen and so on and so forth, and Mickey. This one's the Genesis of the Daleks. It's kind of cool. With Davros as well, isn't it? And the other one's the Daleks. So your first Doctor and some of his companions. Susan there, who hopefully will return soon. It's a teaser in the house, a wide teaser if you're not going to return. So yeah, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, they're the ones you can opt out of. So we'll start with the issues. Now, issue 19 literally has nothing to do, but has a really cool part. It is the cool as that. That is the Dalek mutant. Everyone, when they first saw it, they thought it'd be plastic, but it is not plastic. It is rubber or silicone. It's hard to tell what it is. Always when I try and do a video, there's always police or whatever that's going past. It always happens. Yeah, and I love that it is. It's like someone's got really dirty hands and messed about with it, because you can see it's like really dirtied up, which is really cool. It's like someone's done a really good job on that. The eye does not move; it's just static. But yeah, it's nice and floppy. It's cool. I love that. Once I've done this issue, he's going to go back in the box protected, so he won't be damaged or dirty too much. But yeah, because otherwise it'd be a waste. So I'll put him to the side for now, because I'll put him on his chair when we've done these issues. So I'll put him back. So that's issue 19 done. Right, issue 20. We are going to start. Oh, we had to start last week with the doing some of the work on the actual seat of the Dalek. So I'll be back when I get the parts ready. So one sec. These are parts we get for this week. We have container A and B. They're almost identical, but one's got a C and D on it, so I don't know what one's which. Then we've got pipe connectors, connections, part marked with C and D on it again, so I'm guessing they go with each one. Then we get rear wall of the internal chamber, which is cool. Big bit of plastic, but not too bad. Kind of weird, like bubbly almost in the middle. Then we've got 7 AP screws, 5 FP screws, or flange screws. My favourite. I can get a screwdriver ready. Let's help if I get a screwdriver ready. Alright, so first job. Yeah, so it says get part C, as I predicted. The other part which says C on it as well, and have it so that this bit goes in on the inside. That do both of them on that for a moment. Be easier. And then clip them together with one per AP screw each, and I'll be back when we've done that. Once them 2 parts securely put together. Yeah, so long as you put the C's and D's together, you can't go wrong. Now get the seat and base that we got from last week. Turn it upside down, and then this part we got this week goes face up, face down even, onto the connect some holes on the inside. Line up. Oh, okay, right. This one. I thought it would go in the middle, but it don't. It goes off to the left-hand side like this. That's why I went lining up. Made sense. And then you got 4 screw holes there, and use the flanged FP screws. And I'll be back with you. I've done that a sec. Right, that's that nicely secured on the back there. Now what you do is take part C, and there's 2 holes at the back here, poles at the back there. This goes on there. I don't know why we didn't do this before we put it on the base of this. It'd be a lot easier to put this on before put it on the base. And then the other one will go on the other side on this part here. And then you secure them on the back with 2 AP screws in each pole. I'll be back in around on that because I'll be quite busy, and I'll be doing that issue. We'll start next week as well. Next one. So that's them pipes connected to the wall. Yeah, I definitely suggest putting them on before you, if you can, because they're a bit of a pain to line up. There was like a pole in the bottom of the hole, bottom of the pole, the pipe, to put onto the base. That did help, kind of help line it up, but other than that, they're a bit of a pain. But yeah, getting there slowly but surely. So issue 21 now. We're moving on. We get 2 bits of pipe work. It says A and B, but I don't tell the difference between one or the other. Then you get a cylindrical attachment top, cylindrical attachment interior, and then a cylindrical attachment base. Not easy to say that. And then we've got 2 types of screws. So 4 HP screws and 2 GP screws. Again, it's going to be a nice quick one. So what we do is take this base part and the interior part. There's a hole in the bottom there and a hole, pole in the middle. You need to push them in. It's just push fit. And then take the base part. There's 4 poles and 4 holes on the top. Line them up and push them in. Like that. Again, that's a push fit. Very weird. I don't know what hell this is. It's like a little table, isn't it? And then this part goes onto the base. There's 4 holes here. There probably is a specific way round. Let's see. I think there's a specific way round. So finding a way round is a pain track card. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, it only fits in one way. You just turn it until it gets fit in place, like that. Is that it? Oh no, what was it for me? Push it in. Don't get screwed in, does it? There's a push fit as well. Right, so then take this part again. Oh, there's like the 2 pipe works. It says one is wider on one side than the other one is. So they look identical to me. Oh no, that's like, you can see that it's like slightly wider. One of them is. So wider at the ends of the pipe. So the wider one we need first, and then this goes. Here somewhere. Again, there's one hole bigger than the other. like that. And then the other one will be there as well, next to it. Get one hole bigger than the other. That. And then, okay, right, so 2 types of screws, screw in each one. So HP screw goes on a bigger one, but it's things hole, and then GP goes on the smaller one. So bigger ones here, so GP here, HP there. Oh no, HP there, sorry, GP there. So I'll go do it off camera and I'll be back with you. I think that'll be the end of the issue as well, I think. Yeah, that'll be the end of the issue, and we'll start with issue 22 as well. So let's see a bit. So then pipes are in place. As long as you put them in the right way round, and it's weird actually, we've got a mistake. One goes GP screw there, and the rest of them are whatever screws they were, so one is different to the other 3, so make sure you put it in the right way round. Probably won't fit it otherwise. So yeah, and then screw them in place and tighten them up, and they should fit in there nicely like that. That's the cycle on it. We have last issue 22. We haven't got much to do in this. Just finishing off part of it. So we've got again 2 containers, 2 pipe connectors. We've got a single top attachment top, interior and base again, and then just 3 AP screws, which we only need 2 of. So similar to what we did last time. So we just take this part and just push fits again. So push them in. Again, I think this goes a specific way around, I think. If it don't fit one way, try it the other way around, it'll probably fit better. So yeah, gets pushed in there, right? A little table, and then this goes on the opposite side last time. Again, there's only one way it goes round in, I think. Bit of luck. There's a little round table in. So the last 2 parts we don't put on the parts, so we just match them up like we did last time. So we've got B, 2 B parts, and then the other B, C, A part, yeah, A part, yeah. So make sure you put it the right way around, and just secure that with the 2 AP screws, and I'll be back with you in that. See me. That's them 2 parts put on. So next week, in a few weeks' time, they'll go somewhere around here anyway. Yeah, they'll go around to here roughly. Like that, roughly. With the back wall, the back wall going there. So next week, in 3 to 4 weeks' time, because it's about 3 weeks later we've done this on, we got start with doing another back wall. So that'll be where then parts go on, and next wall connector. Yeah, so that's probably going to connect these together to the back here. Yeah, let's go there. So yeah, so it's going to go there, connecting these 2 together. 16 fixing screws, and then I don't know what after that. I'm guessing for the foreseeable future we'll be building all on this, on the what do they call it? Neck wall. So this being the neck and in the neck of the body where the Dalek is. So for now, might as well, for fun now as well, is get the Dalek and he will sit. So you got like the base here, that's hard, and it sits on there, and his head rests on the back. That's a headrest. So yeah. So if you manage to put this in upside down, it don't matter because on upside down because he's going to cover it up anyway. So yeah, there's the insanely cool Dalek sitting in his Dark Mutant, sorry, sitting in his chair. He looks so good. I'm so proud. He looks so good. It was I was surprised we got him in issue 19 so early. But people are going to mod him to paint him, or maybe cut out this middle part and make his eye movable. You may be able to put like servos, make his his limbs move, but these are his antenna, so I'll be surprised if anyone does that. So yeah, so please hit like, share, subscribe, notification bell. Still waiting on the last four Batmobile parts. But yeah, once that comes, I'll do that. Will probably all my video. So yeah, please hit like, subscribe. Oh, I keep saying that. So thanks for watching. See you in 3 to 4 weeks time, and hope you enjoy. Thanks, bye.